Hello everyone. In this video, we will see what are equations. Now in our earlier videos, we have seen how to form an expression. Let's take one example. So in a computer lab, there is one computer for every two students. So if we'll just see the relation between computers and students, number of students. Is there number of computers? If the lab has one computer, we can accommodate two students. If the lab has two computers, we can accommodate 4 students. If the lab has 3 computers, we can accommodate 6 students. And so on. We know if the lab has n computers, then how many students we can accommodate? 2 times the computer. So 2n students. So we've got an expression 2n which denotes number of students when number of computers are n. So now if I ask you to find how many students can be accommodated if I have 50 computers, then we know we replace n as 50. 50 into 2 is 100. So we can immediately say that we can accommodate 100 students. But now the requirement is exactly opposite, which says I want to know how many computers are needed if there are 250 students. I want to know how many computers are needed if there are 250 students. So this is a situation which is reversed. And now in this case, what we are actually doing is we are putting a condition on the variable. We are saying what happens when 2n is equal to 250, what would be n? 2n is equal to 250, and this is called an equation. This is no more expression. Expression only had one side. Now here we have an equality sign and there is another side. So what we have done is we have put a condition on the variable. So what we can say now is and this condition is not any condition, but it's an equality condition. We cannot have less than or greater than kind of condition. We must have equal to kind of condition, and then that is a equation. And now we see we had expression 2n. It had indefinite values. For each value of n, it had one value. So if n was 1, 2n was 2. If n was 50, 2n was 100. If n was 500, 2n was 1000. So it had indefinite values. So expression always have indefinite values, infinite values. But the moment we put a condition on this, that 2n is equal to 100, and this happens only when n is equal to 50. Only if n is 50, then 2n becomes 100. So now we are getting definite number of values for the variable. So in an equation, the values for the variable are definite. It's very important difference between an expression and an equation. In expression, indefinite values, infinite values. And equation, finite values. We'll also see a few more key points about equation. Equation has equal to sign. We saw that less than, greater than signs are not allowed in equation. We also saw that it has finite values of variables for which equation is true. Only for finite values it is valid. And how we derive equation? We derive equation by applying condition on variable. Though we can have numerical equations, generally equation term is used for the expressions having variables. The value of variable that satisfies the equation is called solution to the equation.
I am sure you have liked the video. Hit the like button and leave your views in the comment section below. Do watch our other videos on this topic. Subscribe our channel and click the bell icon to get notifications whenever we upload new videos. You may also download the YouTube app at the link provided in the video description. Till we meet again, goodbye.